Okay, it's not duplicated anymore. Crystal says a couch has landed. Okay, I don't know what they're saying. Okay, let me see. Do I have my audio? I do have my audio on. Hello, 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 guys. I think I need to turn the music down just a bit. How are you doing? How did you like the little ducky cam? Let me go ahead and say hi to everybody in the chat. At the beginning, I did do a little welcome message and let you know how to do the sparkly bit commands. If y'all are interested, you know, I was playing around and trying out some things earlier this week and the end of last week, and some of you guys were wonderful and decided to come and help me test some things out, and I think they're working. So if you want to use any of those, that is perfectly fine. Cordelia had said, let's get this show on the road. Wait, I have to go put a TV dinner in first. I do have Bitty Penny in my ears. She's in the green room right now, so she just cracked up at that one. You are just awesome, Miss Cordelia. Okay, so here are your sparkly bit commands. You can look them up later by typing in !SB commands. That's all one word, including the exclamation point. To find out what your total is, your sparkly bits, that's going to be !SB, as in sparkly bits. To learn how to earn them, it's going to be !earn sparkly bits. Again, all one word. And these are things that are probably going to change. This is kind of where I'm trying some things out. We're playing right now, seeing how it works, and eventually YouTube will have them built in. I think. I have been hearing this from some of the guys that are working on some of the tech things to plug into it when I say, why can't I get this thing to work? And so we're going to see how that works. It'll be fun. To see the store, which means to see the things that you can redeem, and I added a couple more in there. That's going to be !SB store. And to see the leaderboard, you know, who's got the top points, which right now it's me, because if I'm going to try some of these things out, I added a bunch of them to myself. It's going to be !SB top. So if y'all are interested in any of that, feel free. If it doesn't work, let me know. Streamlabs says something about a 4x combo, probably because I did too many messages in a row. Hello, Miss Melissa. Melissa Crawford says hello to me and to Miss Bitty Penny. My streamer elements bot is running, so I've got 3 bots running right now, and as I figure out what works and what doesn't, I will be kind of changing that so it's not going to be as much. BB Productions, that's Miss Bethany, says, hey y'all, I'll be in and out testing my system today for going live again. Awesome. You didn't contact me today to see if you needed if I could help with anything, but let me know if you need any help with that. I'll be happy to help you test. Maureen says hi to TM7. Crystal says good afternoon to everyone. Just reading down, there's a lot of hellos, and poor Miss Crystal says she broke her left toe on her left foot, which is already her bad foot. I am so sorry, honey. Heal fast, heal fast. I'm looking down to see if there is anything else I need to see. I do see some folks adding some comments to see how those little bits work. Cordelia put in a message, !earn sparkly bits, so that it would pop up with the automatic message to let you know how to earn those. Excuse me. Okay, it looks like I got down to the bottom of the list. Now, I am changing something else a little bit as well. I plan on doing an edited version that's going to hit... I added a new command that is going to help me to record in the middle of the stream, so hopefully it's not going to cause a tech issue. I have not tested this part except once for about like 20 seconds to see if it would work. Right now, I'm also streaming over to Twitch. Let me look and make sure that that is actually happening. Yes, I am streaming this exact same thing over at Twitch because, again, I'm trying out a lot of different things. Twitch is helping me to see some of the fun bits that I want to try to add in. You'll also notice right up here in the corner of the screen, you see today's date and the time, so you guys know exactly what time it is. So when we get close to that hour point, all I have to do is look up. All you have to do is look up, and you know that we're running out of time, right? Somebody's been baking brownies and didn't bring me any. Ooh, I need to bake brownies. Yeah. Anyway, otherwise we have to have ice cream, which that might be dessert tonight. Cordelia has 754 sparkly bits, and I just realized I do not have the other thing I was adding on. It's not on the screen yet. Let me add that real quick. Okay, you should have seen something on the bottom of the screen just pop up there. There's a white line with a lot of text in there. You know what? That is the chat. If you type something in, it shows up at the end, and it's going to scroll apart. So it shows that Bethany has 697 sparkly bits. Dawn has 871 sparkly bits. Joy Wilson, hello, Miss Joy. You decided to drop in right when I'm doing weird stuff on my channel again. And yes, Crystal, I understand. This is, of course, Eastern time, and I may see if there's a way for me to change that widget to add that part. Maureen is asking for her sparkly bits, 747. And right now, while we're doing all of this, Miss Bitty Penny is over in the green room cutting some paper because we're going to be playing with some digital images. So kind of what I'm going to be doing is at some point in just a minute or so, I'm going to stop. And we're going to basically start what is going to be the recording. I've got a way to start recording midstream, and so I'm going to do like a little intro, and then we'll get started, and then we'll kind of do an outro probably at the end, and then we can chat some more if you guys want to, because I know that's what happens. Melissa didn't know what's going on. Okay, somebody has to do the banana and make sure it's working. So if you know the code for the banana, or if you want to go into the loyalty store shop and hit the button, go ahead and do that real quick. Otherwise, I will do it myself. The sparkly bits are points that you earn by being in my stream and chatting in the stream and all those fun things. And you're able to use those to make things happen on the screen. So let me see, do I still have that up? I did have that up. Okay, closing that screen down. Where did it go? I think I need to give myself a link just for the shop. Okay, I am going to find my Sparkly Bits shop. Da, 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 da. I did have, there's my store. Okay, so I do have my store up. Right now I am going to click on the dancing banana, and we shall see how that one works and make sure that it does pop up like it's supposed to. Oh, don't tell me it's not working. Do I not have those? I don't have those on. That would do it. Okay, let's try that again. That is exact. Oh, I can't do that one because I put a cooldown on it, but I can do the kitty. Okay, so, okay. Dawn said you'd think I'd remember the code. Oh no, I spilled my milk? I spilled my milk? What? Okay, so the banana didn't come up yet. Why didn't the banana come up yet? That may be that I didn't have it up on there, but well, it should. Let me just double check, make sure that that code is still the same. See, this is why I need your help, you know? So the code for banana should be redeem space banana. Okay. So that one, for whatever reason, did not want to work. I know you have enough points because I only added it to be 5 points. Okay, I'm going to try the banana now.
I am a banana!
I love that banana. Okay, so the easiest way, just so that you guys know, I'm on the wrong screen again. The easiest way to do the redeeming of everything would be to go into the shop, and here is the link to that shop, which you can also look up through those commands. So if you click on there, it'll take you into a little shop that has the different, I've only got like 4 things in it, but it'll take you to the screen that's got the 4 different command things that you can use, and you can click on it. I did set a limit so that it doesn't completely take over the stream, but again, have fun, guys. I want y'all to play with this stuff and let me know how you like it. If it turns out that it's too distracting and you guys don't like playing and interacting with the stream like that and distracting me and making it harder for me to craft, then we can definitely stop it. Okay, so I think it's probably time. It's probably about time for us to go ahead and bring Ms. Bitty Penny on. So I am going to stop this little intro chit chat with you guys real quick, and I'm going to start where I'm going to be recording it. I'm also being careful what I say because it's a voice command, so that I can go ahead and introduce her and we can get going with that. Let me make sure I have all my stuff that I want. Okay. It's recording already? I didn't tell it to record. Stop recording. I said stop recording. Okay. See, it's a voice command, so apparently at some point it started and I wasn't expecting it to. So let's do it this way then. Start recording. Hi guys, it's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Today I'm going to be playing with some pattern paper, and Miss Bitty Penny is on our live stream today. So if you're watching the replay, welcome. We really love having you here, and we'd love for you to drop by during one of my live streams so you can hang out with us over in the chat. Let me go ahead and get over to her. She has got a lot of paper out, and so she has been cutting and everything, getting ready to be able to see you guys. So let me get over to her if I can click the right button. And of course I'm not finding my button. Okay, and I'm still not finding my right button. What did I do there? I have 3 of you up on the screen, Miss Bitty Penny. I need to change something. That is so fun. I think it's this camera I should be.
Uh-oh.
Sorry guys, it's going to be just a second because I'm having, as usual, technical difficulties. So that is that camera. Why is that not going over there? There we go. I am over there. Let me bring up the right screen again. And what's funny is that the screen I was looking at to make sure I hit the right button, it has StreamYard scene in bright pink, like in the middle of the screen, and I was still having trouble seeing it. And I am seeing that this is an issue where it's not wanting to be clear, so I'm going to shut down the Twitch stream because it does not look good. So first off, those guys that are over there in the chat on Twitch, come on over to my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I'm going to have to shut this one down because apparently I don't have the resources to be able to be in all the places at the same time. So I will see you guys later. Have a great one, and hopefully we will see you over in the chat over on excuse me, over on YouTube. If I can figure out how to do that. Ms. Toby, you go ahead and chat with the folks.
Hey everybody! How's it going? Hi everybody. I'm so excited. I don't know anything about Sparkly Bits or Twitch or any of those things, but it's always an adventure to be in a Debbie J live. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Hi Cordelia, hi Melissa, Elizabeth, Maureen, Crystal, Bethany, Dawn. I hope all of y'all are doing so great. who else did I meet? Miss Camden Singh the in the chat, and I haven't been chatting because I've been cutting. So you missed it too, Melissa. Hey, can y'all hear me? I don't know because I can't hear me. So let me know if you can hear me. Let me and Debbie know.
And you let me know, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, because I think I fixed it. I had to shut off my OBS stream and turn off and on the YouTube stream, so I'm hoping it worked. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And I'm going to real quick listen in on the YouTube one to see if okay, Addie said that she can hear us both. Awesome, awesome. Elizabeth says I can hear you. Awesome, awesome.
So techy.
You guys knew. Oh, every time I try any kind of techie stuff, something has to go wrong.
Debbie's so techie.
I like to learn things, and it's just like with all of the creation and craftiness, and let me put my tablet down somewhere. All this stuff, I love doing it, but you know what? I'm always trying to learn something else, learn something new.
I love it. Yeah, well,
like now I have to remember, how do I get my face back? How do I get this fixed? So I am now looking at the right one. I have to switch my camera because they're looking at my face. They don't really need to look at my face. Is it this one? There we go. I actually did it right. Woo! Okay. I think we're there.
I mean,
what I am happy about is that some of the things are working, like the fact that we've got a clock up in the corner. We have the chat along the bottom so that folks can see that. Anyhow, you talk because I'm tired now. I want to go to sleep.
All right, guys. So I am just crafting over here, crafting and relaxing. So I'm just cutting up a whole bunch of ephemera in paper packs. This is all one digital kit. And actually, my brother in Scan and Cut did a whole the ephemera that comes in the kit. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. So I want to make some Christmas in July stuff. Is that what you're going to do, Debbie? Or are you just going to work with printables?
Well, I pulled out extras. You guys already saw this batch of stuff. This is some stuff that I got from Erin. Erin Reed Makes. She was on my channel about a month ago. So you've already seen this. I did go ahead and put a link down in the description so that if you want to shop at Erin's shop and get this, it's available over there. But it's a bunch of fun things, and I already had a bunch of extras printed out from when she was on. So yeah, these are adorable. I think it might have I think she might be doing something with this at the summit this week.
Okay,
I'm not positive, but I know she's in the summit just like you are. I know that Monica's in the summit. So they know, and most folks know that I was in it back in February. I'm not in it this time. There is a link down below if you want to sign up to get a free ticket. That one is my affiliate link, so it gets tagged to me. I think Biddy Penny has one as well. And if you want to leave it in the chat, feel free, Miss Biddy Penny.
Okay.
But let them know a little bit about what you're planning for the summit.
Oh, well, can I show a sneak peek?
You're more than welcome to. Let me go ahead and bring you up as center stage.
Let me grab the sneak peek. Oh.
Okay, we'll go back to both of us.
Yeah, go back to both of us.
And I think I'm tired of having my face up in the thing, so I'm going to... Well, before I do that, here's something else I am going to be rolling out for somebody to use at some point. So it will be a channel reward, I think. I'm able to do this now. Now keep your eyes on my desk. Keep your eyes on this. Like I said, I've been playing it, and here's my face. Yeah, that's fun too. That one. That's called a barrel roll, and I saw it on somebody else's channel, and I found out from them how they did it, so I just think it's funny. I'm going to go ahead and bring Biddy Penny back up because she's going to show you that sneak peek.
Yes, I have a sneak peek. Okay, you guys, so my card making summit presentation is all about making your own ephemera, using die cuts, stamps, all the things, and paper layering. So I make 3 cards with you guys in the summit. I'm just going to give you a little peek of one. Can't give you a full peek,
Oh,
but here's a
that is
little
darling.
bit. Okay, so that's your sneak peek. That's what you get.
That's all you get, guys. You got to come back to the summit. And the summit starts on Thursday. Is that right?
Yeah, so it's a kickoff party tomorrow night. That'll be a live event with Brandy, and then which is Stamp Me Some Love, and then at 9 a.m. Eastern time on Thursday, the event gets started. So I will be live and presenting on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. If y'all want to come hang out with me, it's like a 20-minute class and presentation. And it's going to be fun, you guys. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I share a ton of tips and tricks about layering and paper and ephemera.
Well, that's something I need to learn more about because, I do more clean and simple. And it works out well. I have trouble, I guess, wrapping my mind around and figuring out how to make it look good when it's a lot of the vintagey papers. And that's even after working with Monica for 2 years. I mean, every time I have one of her projects, and I told her this when she came on last time, I said, you have been challenging me the whole time because this is not really my wheelhouse, but that is totally fine.
That's awesome.
For some reason, she was thinking that because I've been doing her projects for so long that I was really
this was your style. Yeah.
It's not. But then again, funny. We are all figuring out what our style is as we go along.
My style changes from day to day. And I've just embraced that. I don't want to do one thing. I want to do all the things, and I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Absolutely. Now, Miss Dawn says, Biddy, I pointed someone towards your channel today.
Oh, thanks, Dawn. That's so sweet. Well, I hope they come over.
Awesome. These guys are totally awesome.
I know. And so if you guys are wondering, this is a gingerbread kit from Tsunami Rose. Here is tsunamirose.net. You can find her on Etsy. This is my new design team. I'm so excited to be a part of it. I'm going to be making junk journals, but also so much of her stuff is so perfect for card making that I hope to showcase that as well. She's all about the junk journals, but I am telling her, look, your stuff is perfect for cards too. So I'm here to prove it. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. I have my first journal done. Y'all want a sneak peek of that? All the sneak peeks on Debbie's channel, not even my own.
I'll bring you up against center stage. I also did an applause thing that I don't think you could hear because I think when the confetti went up, guys, did you guys hear the applause also? Because I think you should have, but I don't know for sure. I don't know if those alerts are going up or not where you're able to hear it.
I can't hear them.
Well, you wouldn't be able to because it's all on. Okay, it's one of those things that I think it will be heard when I'm on going straight instead of going along with Streamlabs, but it's another thing I need to figure out how to do. Whatever. Congrats, Biddy.
Thanks,
awesome,
everyone.
Biddy. Crystal says, I used to remember where to sign up for prizes, but I can't remember. I think that's in the Facebook group. Are they doing it the same way this time, Miss Biddy Penny? I think she's talking about the summit.
Yeah, probably so. Honestly, I don't 100% know, but I know that there's like prizes and drawings throughout every day. It's like a couple of times a day. It's a big deal. There's a lot. So, as much as you can clear your calendar, you're going to have a good time.
Awesome. And they did say they weren't able to hear those sounds, so I think I know how to fix it. But while I'm trying to fix it again, I'm going to bring you back up center stage. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, so this is my junk journal that I made, and I'm only giving y'all a little sneak here. But it's super cool because I came up with a whole new design that I haven't seen before. It doesn't mean that it hasn't been done before. It's just not something I've seen before. So I'll be sharing this on my channel in the middle of the month. So that's a little sneaky for you guys. I've been junk journaling.
Okay, I'm thinking now they should be able to hear the sound for the applause and confetti that I just did. So let me know, guys, if you heard it. There was something I forgot to turn on.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I'm hearing it multiple times, and I'm not exactly sure why, because I'm not clicking on anything. Maybe it was, I bet I know why. I bet it was waiting for, it was probably saying, hey, you already clicked on that. Why aren't you playing? Let's play now. Sometimes tech does that. Sometimes it skips, and sometimes it decides, okay, we're going to pick it up. Of course, that's also one of the commands that some of you guys already knew that I had that was not connected to any channel points. Also, if I say the word applause, it's supposed to happen too. So we'll see if that happened. Yep.
All right. So, Debbie, what are you going to make today?
I'm not sure. I'm just cutting out the little penguin because he's cute.
Those are really cute printables. So, Erin made those?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's in her shop. She's got a page that is just card fronts, and then she's got 2 kits. The link that I put down below is the kit that has all of these fun things in there. But you can't always go shopping in her store and see what else that she has.
Cool. I will check it out. I didn't know she had that. If you said she was on your channel in June, I was absent. I was managing the card drive.
I know you were, and I'm sorry. I know I probably sent you a little bit too many. I went through my entire stash to see what do I have that I can go ahead and give to Penny. So
you can't send too many. In fact, I'll release a little more information here that hasn't been shared.
Okay.
I went and delivered the cards on Friday with my family. The Chamber of Commerce totally rolled out the red carpet, you guys. They were so amazing. And I met the aunt of one of the victims who came and accepted the cards on behalf of the families. So we had over 1,000 cards that had messages written inside that were for the families. And so she came and accepted those cards on their behalf, and we'll be distributing them. And then we have enough cards, actually more than enough, that every single household in Uvalde County, not even just the city, but the whole county will get a handmade card.
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe it, you guys? Oh my gosh. So the Chamber of Commerce is going to bulk mail our cards out to every single household so that every single citizen gets a card.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Absolutely. It just blows my mind. I was hoping to have enough cards for the children at Robb Elementary. Turns out we have enough cards for everybody.
That is fantastic.
So I'll have that video out on my channel this week. I'm sharing kind of the wrap up. I'm sharing that news along with other tidbits and pieces from the card drive. And it was so amazing. It was just an amazing experience from the beginning to the end.
Wow.
It was all just so amazing. Such an honor.
That is fantastic.
So
we had a lot of comments on here. Oh, the funny one, Cordelia says, I had to move a kitten off my keyboard. And I saw that one because I'm looking at that chat bar down at the bottom of the screen. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, and apparently Jean is doing something because it said for her not to post stuff, and I don't know why. Did you say too much, Miss Jean? I'm going to have to look and see.
I sometimes get blocked because
Streamlabs said to block something, and I don't know why.
I get blocked when I use...
it was hearts, and I don't want it to block that.
Right. I was about to say emojis because when I use my scissors and paper, it'll block me.
Okay, and that one was, who was it that said that? I think it was Streamlab. It may have been Stream Elements. I don't mind the emojis. I like the emojis. But it said for some people. So, Miss Jean, I will figure out how to add that back, honey. I am so sorry. So that's because... with Streamlabs is saying, I have Streamlabs pulled up. I'm going to yell at my chat bot. Okay, I didn't think I had that. Said they can build pyramids. Do I have a limit on that? I didn't think I had a limit on that. Let me turn that thing off. Okay, so you can try it again, hon. I am so sorry. That should not have happened. Oh, that's what it was. It was very cool, period, proud to say. So if you have a period between two words and don't put a space in there, it does count that as being a link. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Elizabeth. Elizabeth let me know what it was. I was thinking it was saying that, no, you're not allowed to do multiple emojis, because I do know some folks have got that shut off, but a lot of people were posting a bunch of, I'm going to have to share them now, but a bunch of emojis for you, Miss excuse me, Miss Biddy Penny.
Oh,
yeah, I'm going to share some of those up there. So lots and lots of emojis for you.
yay. I do like emojis, so. All right. Well, I know what I'm doing. And now I have everything cut out, so I'm raring to go here. I am going to make mini like ephemera cards. So I want to make for Happy Meal a couple of cards, but they hold ephemera. So
Okay.
That's what I'm going to work on.
Yeah, I haven't done anything like that in quite a while. I used to watch a lot of those regular paper crafting channels before I got really heavy into card making. But unless I was involved in a swap, I was like, I don't know who I can give this to, because the only people that would be interested in it would be another crafter.
Right.
And at that point in time, I didn't have a lot of crafty friends, so it's like, okay.
That's why I like to make these that have like ephemera and stuff in them, and cutouts and like journaling cards, because then people can take it and make cards.
Yeah, that works really well when you've got a bunch of crafty friends that make cards. Because
Exactly.
that's the thing. At the time, I was working full time, and only things I were giving out were cards that I gave to the people at work. Like I was doing like 300 at Halloween. I love Halloween cards. And about 300 at Christmas. So I got a lot of cards made and got a lot of experience and a lot of practice done, but I didn't have any people that were really wanting to play and craft with me. It's not like it is now. I've got all you guys that are, not only are you willing to craft with me, but you're willing to put up with my insane techie side of my brain too. Because I know it is. And I already mentioned this to Miss Biddy Penny, and I have mentioned to other folks already that I am planning to do some classes and such for some of the tech stuff. So if you have a channel and you're interested in learning how to do some of the things, I will be doing some courses. I think what I'm going to do is just start off with some simple ones, a couple of different things with Canva. And if you've never used Canva before, of course, I would start with how to set up your free account. And that's something I'm actually planning on doing in the next couple of weeks, at least for the first class or two, and do at least a couple of them for free, and then add some stuff over on my website. So that would be fun. Okay, so I cut out so far these. Here's a fun thing with this set from Erin Reed. She's got some that are basically cards already made. It's like, you don't really have to do anything additional. So I'm cutting those out first, and then I will see about putting some stuff together. I don't know that I'm going to do any kind of a... She's real good with the fun folds, so I don't think I'm going to do one of those, although we might be doing one next week, because you know what? The summit is this weekend, and yes, Miss Erin Reed is in the summit too. Okay, so Maureen is saying something about she probably jinxed herself. John says it hasn't happened to me because I avoid periods. Oh, well, I learned a new trick for being able to do add messages in the chat when you're kind of busy and you don't really have the time and stuff. If you hit on your keyboard, this is on a Windows keyboard, Windows H it'll open up, and I think it's on everybody's. I think it's, I know I have a Windows 11, but I think it's on everybody's computer. But it'll open up a voice to text option on your computer. I think that is super cool.
Mm-hmm.
And
less typing, huh?
Less typing, yes. And it spells things more correctly. Except it does not know how to spell Dawn's name. It keeps on spelling it D-O-N, and I have to keep on going back in and fixing it.
Oh, gosh.
I think that might be one of the reasons why I got so tickled when I found out that I could also do voice commands on my streaming. It's like, yes, that is awesome. Because it's going to, I use the software that I'm using for my stream. This is OBS, which is Open Broadcast Software. I use it for my recording also. So I can be in the middle of something and I would have to stop and make sure I click the right spot and make sure it actually took. Because there have been a lot of my videos where I had to either re-record or just skip over stuff because it didn't work. Okay, so this is, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. I like this Confetti Page. This is one of the backgrounds that she's got in there. We've got,
that's cute.
We've got this one is kind of a burnt sienna, I think is the color. It's kind of a yellowy, brownish orange, whatever color. And we've got the red dots, and then we've got the confetti. And we've got snowflakes, we've got stripes, and then we've got patterned paper with the cute little penguins and the bears. And then I, of course, did some resizing of some of them, too. So I've got smaller card panel size ones. So I've got, this has been sitting in my drawer ever since. You know, excuse me. Ever since she was on. So I need to kind of use these up, I think. That would probably be a good idea. Okay, these are smaller than A2, so I'll just trim those down with a little tiny border. And then will be about the right size for me to put on the front of my card. Elizabeth says, I like extra periods, ... Makes it so you feel ... the pause. Oh, love it, love it, love it. So are you guys having fun tonight? And what are you doing? I want to hear from you guys over in the chat. And if you are watching the replay and seeing that, yeah, as usual, this is seat of my pants and I have no clue what I'm doing. If you want to let us know what you're playing with, we would love to hear it.
Well, we just struggled narrowing it down today because there's so many options, right?
I know.
It's hard to limit it.
And both of us are on design teams, which means that our focus is usually, and I know there are a couple of you guys out there that know the feeling, we're usually focused on getting that stuff done for the design team stuff, right? So
yeah.
You kind of know what you're going to be working with, so when you don't have to do that, it's like, what do I do now?
Possibilities are endless. This is an odd feeling.
Exactly. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too, Dawn. Dawn says, ha 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 ha, Elizabeth. That's me, feeling the pause. And Elizabeth says, just trying to cool off. Yep, that's all of us, guys. I never thought I'd get this old. Well, I hoped I'd get this old. Actually, I thought I'd live to be 125. So you guys are stuck with me for a while. Anyway, no, that's actually something kind of funny. When I was a kid, I had this random thought goes into my brain, and so far it has not been proven wrong, that I was going to live to be 125.
Wow.
Yeah, I have no idea why that number went in my head, but it did. And I'm going to have to refill my heavyweight cardstock that's at my desk because I've used too much of it in the last week because I don't have card pieces. Down to my last 2 sheets. I need to go get it out of my my extras area. Not happening right now. And I'm assuming you guys want to win a card, right? Do y'all want to win a card, or am I just keeping mine? And
Are we making a card? No, I'm just teasing.
so are y'all wanting to win a card? And is Biddy Penny willing to give up one of her gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous vintagey paper cards?
Yes, I am. I owe somebody from the last time I was on your show a card. I know.
I think it was in the was it
I'll
in the
have to
Facebook message that we did today?
Yeah, I think it is in there. I'm gonna have to go back and look for it.
I'm just as bad. I really am. I normally finish up after the live is already done.
That's
finish
what-
up
yeah.
afterwards, and then I have to take pictures and all of the things because, of course, I have to share pictures of everything everywhere, right? Hello, Miss Ellen. There's a new name that you guys have probably only seen a couple of times so far. AYN Farika. She is one of my new Twitch friends. She's a friend of my friend Jax over on Twitch, and she has a crafty channel over there too. She's been making paper beads this week, and I believe Dawn has been over there hanging out with her while she's doing that. So yes, she is brand new into my channel. So welcome.
Hey,
Maureen says, "Well done, Debbie." Dawn says, "Of course I want to win a card."
if these two would
here's
just
the
make
best
one.
Here is the best one. Bethany says, "Is this card making?"
Exactly.
No, this is just hanging out.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is fine with me.
We're going to have to just make a time to just do that, you know?
I know. I'm going to my first scrapbook expo event. I am so excited. And my friend Letty over at Party Planner Papery, she's going, we're going together. I'm so excited. We paid so that we can crop all day. So you can crop from like 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. or something. I need to take a pillow so I can nap in the corner, it sounds like. We're going to have a really good time. And I can sleep just about anywhere.
Overrated.
Nope. I'm going to say what Elizabeth would say, and you're broken. Nope. Nap is not overrated. Not at all. They are what keeps me going.
I need to learn to nap. If I nap, I don't sleep at night. Well, here's the
Yeah, that is a problem.
Love him to death, bless his heart, but we've got a set time to go to sleep, to go to bed. So we have to leave the living room at right around 11 o'clock, and by then I'm usually playing some stupid kind of game or something on my computer because I have my laptop in there. So we have to go to bed at 11 o'clock, and then he has to get up at least twice, so the lights and the TV don't go off until midnight every night. So it's like, okay, it doesn't mean I get to go to sleep any earlier. It doesn't really matter what time I go in there. I don't get to go to sleep until midnight. Because if he gets up, I wake up.
Yeah, I'm a light sleeper. I mean,
he's fussing at me now.
I am a light one.
Positive part of that, one of the big positive parts of that is that I do get snuggles every night.
Yeah.
I fall asleep on his chest every single night, and he is super happy about that. He has to have his snuggles. Oh, here's the funny thing. He put that in the vows.
That's so great.
He wrote my vows for me. He made me promise I would fall asleep on his chest every night.
I love that.
And we've been married for since 2011. So yeah,
it's working
pretty much every night. Yeah,
I love that.
Okay, somebody says hi to the princess. Oh, that's because Ellen is in the process. Okay. So I don't understand this. Dawn says hi to the princess. Oh, it must be something else that they've been chatting on
Twitch about.
Never mind. I'm having to scroll back up to see what was said. Ellen said, Princess waves to everyone. And that's why Dawn said hi to the princess. And then Bethany says, Princess wave back. They are having so much fun. And then, of course, Ellen also inspired Dawn. So Dawn says, you'll have to check out what I did with my beads when you get a chance. So apparently,
cool.
Ellen doing the paper beads inspired Dawn to make those too.
I've always wanted to make those that they roll up.
Yeah, that's what she was doing.
Beads. Oh,
that's
okay,
what she
cool.
was doing, yeah.
Yeah, I've never done it, but I've always thought those were pretty cool. I've almost got my 4 card bases done, you guys.
Well, you suck.
Thank you.
Love ya, mean it.
I know. I'm good. I mean, it's the kit made it easy. So it already had these pockets. So I put those on the front of 2 cards, and then I put a white base, kind of a white base on the inside. And then these, I'm going to use these other 2 pockets, and then I'm going to fill it with ephemera. So,
oh, that's fun.
I really am crafting over here. It's happening.
Okay, so I am going to just do some layering of different things. I think that'll be cute. Quick and simple. Yeah, I'm doing something quick and simple because I get distracted very easily.
Me too.
I get distracted by shiny objects and the chat and all the things, and my husband yelling at me.
He wasn't yelling at you. I couldn't hear him.
That's because he was in the other room. I don't even know what he said because I couldn't hear him well enough through my headphones. But I knew he was yelling at me, and I was talking about going to bed and not being able to go to sleep. Now, I've just gone through. You guys, some of you guys know about my breathing issues and stuff. So I've got sleep apnea and got a new crown not too long ago. And what's been helping with my sleep apnea for the last couple of years has been using an oral appliance, which is this plastic thing that's kind of like a retainer, but it pulls your lower jaw forward enough to make the air passage wider to make it easier for you to breathe when you're trying to sleep. Well, it doesn't fit quite right. So I went in, I don't know, several months ago to the dentist, and we dremeled it out and made it so it would fit. And then I proceeded to drop it on the floor in the middle of the night, and it broke. And there's a second one. So they give you a couple of different ones so you can try to adjust it. They've got like different adjustment things on there. Anyway, I'm using one now that doesn't quite fit right. It works, but it doesn't quite fit right. And I called the doctor when we came back from Ohio, from visiting my in-laws this last time, and I don't know what happened, but I went to some kind of a voicemail thing. It said it was their after hours, whatever, but it wasn't the person I've talked to before. And I talked to her yesterday, and she's like, I don't know what that was. We don't have one of those services.
Oh. You called a different doctor.
I called it using the speed dial on my phone. So it's like, I have no idea. And when I called her the second time to ask her about it, I think it was like last Friday, I called and I left a message last Friday by hitting the button where it had just, the previous call was the one that I called before. From that link on my phone. So I don't know what the heck happened. But needless to say, she is checking with my insurance to make sure it is still covered. And hopefully I will be getting in to see them in the next few weeks. I have acid reflux and sleep apnea, and that causes issues with trying to sleep, so it kind of sucks. And if you don't sleep well, you don't heal. That's something else I learned during the process of trying to figure out what the heck was wrong with me. I mean, a couple of years ago, guys, you would not have been able to hear. I could not do this. I couldn't talk more than a couple of minutes at a time. I ran into my first husband's mom in front of Target. This is, a couple of years ago. And I was out in Todd's about to go on his bike ride. Anyway, I was about to go into Target. I stood there talking to her for about 10 minutes, and I was so friggin' out of breath. It's not... Wait a minute, I have to switch cameras so you can say hi. If I can figure out how to do it again. Switch cameras. I think it is... There we go. So everybody say hi to Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Okay, bye, honey. It is so nice to figure out how to do some of this stuff. Awesomeness. Anyhow, so yeah, he's about to go on his bike ride. He usually goes earlier, but I'm actually surprised he's going now because it kind of looks yucky outside. Look, guys, I actually finished a card, and it's not 6:30 yet. So yeah, I am having a lot of fun having Miss Betty Penny on, and you guys are super awesome. And I really appreciate everybody in the chat and how you guys are always supportive of me and put up with my shenanigans and all the things. Anywho.
Shenanigans keep things interesting,
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And hopefully I can figure out how to stream over on Twitch. I may just have to do separate streams. Mazel tov, Debbie J. What? Okay, so I did have... Sorry, I am reading back into the... I'm reading back into the chat. Oh my goodness, Dawn, you are terrible.
I missed it.
She said, I think she's past having breathing issues. Because I can't breathe, so my words don't sound right. Anyhow. Then there's some folks that have other health issues, and I just want everybody to heal fast. And then when I had him come on, we had Cordelia said hi to Todd, and Maureen said hi to Todd, and Crystal said hi to Todd, and Melissa says he has clothes on. That's because he doesn't always wear his shirt. So they've called him a gladiator. from
when you live
basically
in
when
Florida,
he gets up from his desk. Oh yeah, exactly.
It's just par for the course,
Yeah. And Bethany and Dawn and Gloria all said hi. And Bethany said, "Yay, one done. Mazel tov to me." Oh, that's because I actually got one done.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, and Bethany's little one just woke up from his nap. Okay, and then Dawn says, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. What are you sorry about? I don't see anything that was wrong. Oh, I know what it was. We must have woken up Bethany's little one. Well, that just means, honey, you're not supposed to have us on speaker. Okay, I am scrolling up. Oh, the breeding issues. Okay, it was all Ellen's fault. We're gonna blame it on Ellen. She's the new girl, so we get to blame it on her, right? I am so teasing. I really am. And that's not the first time I've heard that joke, by the way. Todd he's a character. So he looks at me funny if I say something like that and it doesn't sound quite right. It's like, what?
Oh my gosh, I forgot I have all this cuteness over here too.
I have to see, so I have to pull you up.
You want to see this? This kit is so adorable. It's like Christmas cookie themed.
Oh, those are so adorable.
$5.
You're sending one of those to me, right?
Sure. Yes, I am.
Okay, guys, you don't get to win her card now. I get it.
Oh no, I'm making 4. So
oh my God, she's making 4.
One for you, one for them, and one for others. But
oh,
yes,
you are such a sweetheart.
All this stuff came in one kit. that I'm using today. It's just awesome.
Wow.
I love, love, love her digitals. So yeah, I'm just going to stuff all these with some adorable ephemera. Oh my goodness. Look at this one with like cinnamon sticks and berries and cookies. Ah, cuteness. Absolute cuteness. Is anyone else crafting for Christmas yet or the holidays?
Well, that's the thing. Everybody likes doing the Christmas in July thing, so that's one reason. Well, that's one reason why I've been doing so much of it. Spellbinders. Yes, I said spellbinders again. I know you guys are tired of me talking about spellbinders all the time, but they're the ones that I have the most projects due every single month for. So I'm sorry. I mean, I am and I'm not, because the reason I have so many projects to do for them is that I love their stuff. Anyway.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry,
I
not
think
sorry.
is what that sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing you.
But their July new release was pretty much all Christmas stuff. Now, what I am happy about is that in the August new release, I think I have at least one Halloween item in there, which is awesome. Because you guys know about me and Halloween, right?
I almost picked a Halloween kit because I know how much you like it.
Well, they don't do a lot of Halloween stuff, so it's like, okay, most of my projects are not going to be. And I remember last year, most of the stuff I was doing after, during Halloween season from them, it's like I either had to pull from my own stash or I didn't do Halloween stuff because there really wasn't a lot. Of course, I was doing just the 2 kits back then, and now I'm doing like all of them. And then I'm doing like all of the new release stuff too, because I don't think you guys would be able to resist either. I mean, yes, it's a lot of work, but oh my God, all the things are just so darn cute.
They do just keep getting better and better.
Yeah, and then if I do miss something, then what do I have to do? I got to go on this website and buy it. Like now I'm wanting to get the new platform system because it's going to work so much easier when it comes to doing the new 3D embossing folders, which, yes, I've got one in my stash that I need to, I think it's for next month, and then I just said yes to 2 more. So
I've been wanting more slimline embossing folders. I'm using them in my junk journals a lot more, and I need more patterns.
Well, what's cool with even the ones that come in the embossing folder of the month, like this is the July one. I still have it sitting in my stash.
Oh, let me see.
Look how huge it is.
Yeah. I've been thinking about signing up for that.
And I think it's only like $9 or something.
Yeah.
But it's 9.5 by 5 3/4. It's huge. And this is the same size as the new 3D embossing folders. They're still that huge. I mean, this is big enough to do two card panels for A2 because I do A2 all the time. But they decided to make the new ones like that are part of the embossing folder of the month. They decided to make those big enough to use for all the things. So that is really cool.
Yeah, that's good.
And this is... I'm sorry, guys.
Debbie's been tired today.
Yeah, I don't want to be tired. I want to do things.
I know. I always want to do all the things. So what I had to proclaim was that rest is a task. And so I will actually, if I have to write it down, which I used to actually have to do and check it off, like I rested today, that's a task, that's a thing, because all I used to be able to do was sit there and think about all the things I wanted to accomplish. That's especially how I am if I get sick. I get so frustrated because I'm like, I could have done 99 things today and I'm stuck in bed. I can't stand it.
That is very, very true. Okay, what do I want to do?
Okie dokie.
But you're absolutely right on that. I mean, I've had the same kind of issues with that too. So you do what you can do.
Yeah.
That is cute, but it needs to be on the red.
Okie dokie.
That'll look better. And then I'll have to figure out a sentiment at some point, but that'll work. Oh, and
how much time we got? Oh, 3 minutes. I think I can do it.
These guys are more than willing to stay on late if I want to.
Okay.
Oh, Dawn, that's my rest time, Dawn. I have to share that. That is funny. Dawn said too much fighting and killing. So here's the thing, guys. Yesterday, I kind of sort of was playing Fortnite. And I kind of sort of went live on Twitch with it. And I didn't have it set up to actually save it as a recording because I didn't know. I don't know anything about any of this stuff over there. I know YouTube. I don't know Twitch. Anyhow, Dawn was over there watching me do it. So yes. So, and she was encouraging me to kill things.
Oh no.
No, it's they're virtual.
It's
and
Fortnite.
It's
Yeah.
Fortnite. It's fun.
It's just what it is.
Although I am very serious. I'm thinking about trying out and doing some. Oh my goodness, what's the name of that game again? Skyrim. I love Skyrim, but I don't play it anymore. It's been ages since I played that.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so this does need to be smaller, and of course I folded my card base crooked. That happens too much. I don't know if it's the paper or me or both. It's probably both.
Where did my brush go? I lost it. There it is. I put it back. I didn't lose it. I put it up. Who would have thought?
Oh, and then she said, and steel TP. It was funny. There was an outhouse on the thing last night, and there was a humongous mountain of toilet paper up against the outhouse. I guess kind of the way it works is that at different times of the year they change things out. They just changed it to like a summer theme for some things. So I got to steal a boat and crash into somebody with the boat trying to kill them, and it didn't work. But one of the things I did do is I demolished I hacked up that outhouse just because I could. And of course at that point Dawn is saying, you could have stolen the TP. You don't know when you're going to need it.
True.
There might be a shortage. Oh, and Dawn says, anybody has to ride with me, be careful. Okay, has anybody in real life driven a boat? And
No.
you understand how the steering works. It's not like in a car. It's very, very, very loose. Well, the cars in this game, they're very, very, very loose, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to trim that one down in half so I don't waste all that extra paper. Because it's cute. I can print more, but why print more when you don't have to? Because I could always do 2 cards from this instead of just the one. Let's see if I have enough to do. That is 3 inches, but I can cut down to 2, and that means I'll have a strip of 1 inch excess to play with. Yeah, I'm not good at layering this stuff. That's wasting the paper that's underneath. Right, Miss Benny Penny? You're thinking, no, you're supposed to layer it. That gives it
I'm like, how can I get more layers on here?
it gives more texture, yeah.
To each their own, though. To each their own. Let's see.
Okay, so now that it is 6:30 and I am trying to do a better job of staying kind of sort of on track, I think I just changed my mind about what I want to do on the front. That bear would be cute. I need to cut the bear out.
I can wrap up mine anytime. I'm just about there, really.
Well, one thing these guys need is they need the share screen. So, and now you can hear my voice. So I have got the giveaway tool pulled up, and believe it or not, all I had to do was click one button, and it actually worked. So yay. So if you have not already said something in the chat, be sure to do so. Why is this not working? It's supposed to work. Come on. Let's try that again. Refresh. There we go, and now it should work, I hope. Well, darn it, that didn't work. Well, well, I will do it a different way then. Fine, okay. So as I was saying, if you haven't already said hello in the chat, be sure to go ahead and do that. That way you can be in the drawing. Let me pull up this screen on a second. See, I thought I figured out a way to do this easier, and then of course it doesn't work, but anyhow. Okay. Yes, things to make you go, I don't think they could hear you say that, but you know, I could. So that's what counts, right? Let me try this one. And see if I can get that to look at the screen I want it to. That's not looking at the one I want it to. Okay, so that's just not working at all. Add window capture. Let's try that one, see if that one does anything. Okay, this one should work. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and pull. John says, okay, you know it couldn't be that easy, Debbie. Okay, so we're going to do a drawing for 2 cards. One of them, the first one we're going to go with is going to be for Miss Betty Penny. If you have not already said hello in the chat, go ahead and do that real quick. I'm loving looking at all of the chat things. I mean, Dawn apparently has been having a blast with me this week. She says, I always lose things when I put them away. She was wild. I saw another side of WJ that you should know about. And then she says, pick me, pick me. Okay. Yeah. Anywho. Jean says, Maureen, don't jinx me. Dawn says hello. Okay, pulling the entries. We've got 11 folks in the chat that have said hello. And I'm going to draw for the first card. This first card is going to be Miss Betty Penny. And I want to pull my streamer bot out so I can do drum roll. I love it. And the winner is... It's Miss Jean Moran. I guess it did not jinx you, Miss Jean. Yay!
I am a banana.
I have no idea if it's going to show up on the screen or not because I think I have this in front of it, but I got to do that anyway. Let me move that down a little bit, and I have to do a banana now because Dawn just did the banana. Which they could hear, but they couldn't see. So we shall see if it works for me. So, okay, congratulations, Miss Jean. You get the first one, and for some reason it didn't work for me, so I don't know. Banana, I did it. I don't know. It's probably on cooldown. I think I did do it on a cooldown like that. Okay, so second person. This one is going to win the card that I have already got finished. This is a Christmas card that says snow. Well, it's a winter card, so snow much fun. And the what? No. Jean is not winning the second one too. And I think I hit the button by mistake. I didn't mean to do that because I didn't do the drum roll like I planned. You know? And now it's got my little like with the hammer thing because I said the word like. Okay, let's try that again. Jean, you do not get both of them. And the winner is Miss Ellen. Congratulations. So, what you guys have to do to claim your prizes, where did I put it, is you have to send me an email, and I now have that up on the screen, believe it or not. get back to the right thing. Part of this is I have to get used to what all the screens look like and where everything is. So anyhow. Yeah, I did finish a card before. No, I think you had already finished one before me, didn't you? Because you've already finished, what, 2 or 3 by now?
I've got 3.
Yeah, and she's also added a lot of extra
counting?
stuff in it. I mean, this is it.
Who is counting? Not me.
So, if you are one of the winners, you should see my email address up on the screen. Go ahead and email me at debbiej@debbieJ's Crafting Corner with your mailing address so that I can get your address over to Miss Biddy for that prize and so that I can send you out my card. Okay, and I'm almost done with my second one, but I got to cut out this little bear.
I'll let Jean pick which one she wants, and you as well, for that matter.
Well, then I have to bring you up full screen. So that
Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. I'm going to add just one last little touch here.
And I don't think I want to actually fussy cut around because I kind of want some of that background to still show. So I'm just going to trim this down a little.
These are so fun.
I feel like I've been making a fool out of myself today, but you know what?
Hey,
that's kind of normal.
You're
I'm having fun.
Learning.
I'm also tired, and I wanted.
Yes.
This has been a major test on my stream, so thank you guys. And I haven't 100% decided whether or not the the recording I'm doing is actually something that I wouldn't have to go back through and hack everything up. Eventually, I hope that I'll be able to do some edited replays because I'm not making as much of a fool of myself in the middle of the stream that are worthy of putting up as edited replays. So we shall see. And I love the fact that you keep laughing at me, honey. You are such a sweetheart.
Oh, I love you. Of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ellen, thank you, honey. She's just said that she can message me her info over on Discord. And yes, I do have a Discord, guys. Because we don't need to mail something that can be easily dropped off, which is her way to hint that she wants to meet me in real life.
Aw.
Well, it turns out that she lives up the road.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And she's a crafter.
And she's a crafter, absolutely.
I love that. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, so we are going to bring Ms. Biddy Penny up center stage. Those are lovely.
All right.
I can't wrap my brain around making anything that pretty with vintagey stuff. I haven't done it yet. I need to play more.
Like modern vintage, which is what I like about Tsunami Rose is that she has a lot of vintage looking stuff, but she has a lot of modern vintage, which is more of what I like. And so, like with the cute little cookies and, some of it's just different. Okay, so I have these two, which are very similar. All of them have different ephemera in them. And then I added these gold cards with a matching envelope. These are, what size are these? 3.5 by 4.8. So I'm even putting a card base in there so that you could take the ephemera and immediately make a card. Easy peasy crafting.
Awesomeness.
So I've got that in each one of them, and these it's in the front. And I try to design it that even when you had stuff taken out, like the card would be just super cute to put up.
Absolutely.
So it'll serve a purpose or to send out. So that's the inside. The inside's kind of plain. But on the other ones, I had to put a pocket in there because I wanted to put more than what these little pockets would hold. But these little pockets actually ended up holding a few things, a little envelope, a tag, a postcard, and I think there's some ephemera. And then I stuck a bunch on the inside. I made a pocket with one of my mixed media pieces. And then that's where I put the card. So there's a whole bunch of ephemera stuck in that one as well. So Jean, let me know. Do you want one? Which one do you want? I'll lay them out here.
She's not responding. Not
Milk
yet.
and cookies. I like that one. This
Awesome.
one. Milk and cookies. Awesome. That's yours, Jean. Let me
And I'm going to let you just
put
pick
it
whichever
posted.
one you want to send to me to send me.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
Will do.
perfectly fine, honey. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us, and again, give Miss Bitty Penny a big round of applause.
Aw, thank you.
And of course, I did the effects too. And you know that we love you, honey, and I can't wait to have you back on my channel
Thank
again to hang out.
you.
We're gonna have to do something where I come and hang out on yours sometime. That
Yeah,
would be
like
fun. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
totally need to get that going. I've been paying like the $15 a month thing for Zoom so that I could get people on my channel, and I haven't gotten it set up yet. And that's been for like
I'm
4
the
months.
StreamYard I'm using. I can have up to 6 people on for free. I'm not paying for it.
Maybe that's what I need to do. I just don't know how to do all that stuff.
Well, that's why we work together to get it set up.
Yeah.
I
some
want to
help.
play. I want to play. So awesome. But thank you again for hanging out with us, guys. I'm going to end that recording right now. And, well, no, I can't do that because, of course, I've got something else that I did share last week, but I don't know how well it worked. So I'm going to go ahead and share it now. Assuming it comes. Well, that was fun. My mic was turned off. I don't know. I'm gonna have that's something else I gotta fix. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. That was a big old long list of a bunch of the folks that are currently subscribers on my channel. Let me get back to the StreamYard scene. So everybody is saying bye, and then of course we got Bethany saying oopsie, because yes, I switched to that scene, and apparently I have the audio turned off on it, and I am so sorry. And I don't know if anybody can hear me. Can you hear me, Miss?
We can. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. You were quiet. I didn't know if you heard me or not. I thought, did I lose her? Oh no.
I'm here.
Okay, so thank you guys again for coming and hanging out with us. I have a blast every time hanging out with you guys, and I do really appreciate all your support and you hanging out and playing and all of the things. And we will let you know when Miss Bitty Penny lets me go over there and hang out on her channel, so you can come hang out over there with us too.
Yes,
But be sure to follow her channel anyway. I mean, she's got a lot of really pretty things to share, and be sure to take a look at be sure to come to the Card Maker Success Summit coming up this Thursday.
Yes, please.
And if you don't already have your ticket, there is a link down below in the description for that. Miss Bitty Penny, if you want to leave your link to that in the chat, you can go ahead and do that now if you'd like. Either one will still get you the free ticket, but it does wind up adding a little cookie to it, letting them know who it was that sent you over to the summit. And I plan on watching a ton of that stuff too, as much as I physically possibly do.
Right?
Exactly. I mean, we all have stuff we got to get done, but I'm going to try to be over there as much as possible, just like the last one. Right, Dawn? We ran into each other a lot at the summit. It seemed like every single class that we were doing, Dawn would be in the chat and I would be in the chat. So that was totally awesome. There is Miss Bitty Penny's link. There is a space between the word page and HTTPS, so make sure that when you copy it, you take that into consideration. And you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys, and we will chat.